Hello everyone, this is my 33rd video where I review the West German artillery options. First of all, I will review the model and the build process, and then I say some stuff about the units itself, especially for the M109, because the West Germans are very special in the regard of M109 artillery. First of all, let's get the Maßwerfer. It's a rocket battery. I use 4x1mm magnets. Also, I had to file this ring a little bit flatter so the missile will fit without a big gap here. It still has a gap, but the gap was very big. That's an issue with this model. Also, don't use a 5x1 or 4x1mm magnet. I think this is a 4x0.5mm magnet on the bottom. Yes, it's a 4x1, 4x0.5, and inside is another magnet, just so it will hold like this. Very fiddly. Needs more magnet strength. Or the main issue is that you can place a 4x1 or 5x1mm magnet here without it being too protruded out of the model, so you need to magnetize inside the hull as well. The unit itself has 4 models, so if you get one box you only get 3, so you need to buy at least 2, and then you have 2 left over. Or if you have the, I think, British starter, you get 2. If you buy this twice, you get 4, but you basically need to buy the kit twice to get to 4 of the models. But it has a very nice anti-tank free firepower 5+ salvo weapon. Also, it can use minelets, so it can fire mines, and each rocket counts as 2 weapons firing, so they count as 8 weapons firing, which is first of all nice for the mines because that's an extra mine, and also for re-rolling your hits. Then we go to the Lars Raketenwerfer battery. It's a resin and metal model. I exchanged the MG with a plastic one, and I magnetized this with a 4x2mm magnet. Like the looks, the gap between the turret and the hull is very big, so you need bigger magnets to make sure that it will fit, and also that it can hold its own weight. As with all wheeled vehicles, it might wobble a bit on the table. This one doesn't. You can file the wheels a bit so it stays on the ground. It has also a salvo weapon with anti-tank 3 and firepower 4+, has smoke bombardment, which is nice. Can take minelets as well, but they are only 4 and do not count double. So they are like the little brother to the Maßwerfer, but with a bit better firepower and the smoke capability, which is nice. Then we have the M113 Panzermörser. It can be taken in a lot of infantry formations. It uses the plastic model and has a metal MGI replaced with a plastic. The metal smoke dischargers, this small bit, which I don't know what it is, but it belongs here, and 2 crewmen with the German netting on the helmet. It's a 120mm Mörser, so it has anti-tank 3, firepower 3+ artillery, and can fire smoke. 6 of them in a unit, so you get a lot of guns, which is quite nice. They can re-roll their hits then as well if you use them as an artillery support, and with anti-tank 3, firepower 3+, they are even a menace to tanks that are lightly armored on top. And now we go to the M109 variants. There are 2 the Germans use, the M109G and the M109A3G. The G variant is this one. It has the short barrel and uses this copula and nothing here in the back. I used a 5x1 and 4x1 millimeter magnet to magnetize this properly. It also fits a 5x1 millimeter magnet, but I didn't have any left. Nice model, nice to build. This is your normal German support artillery piece you can take for any formation as a support, and then and for some formations as integrated. And then you get the M109A3G. This is the longer barreled variant with the laser rangefinder and this box on the back. Also same 5x1 millimeter magnets. This can be taken in some formations as integrated artillery, i.e. the Leopard 2, I think it is. And the difference between the two is the gun and how they look, but the gun mostly. The G variant has 4 and 2+ smoke bombardment and direct fire 12-1. Can fire on the move, which is nice. Is slow firing, so -1 to hit if you move and fire. It can have bomblets for 1 point, 6 pieces in 1 unit maximum, and the M109A3G has the same bombardment, but has firepower 15. Same rules. It's 2 points more expensive, but you get a better direct fire weapon. So that's my review for the German artillery pieces. Have a nice day. Bye.